Hello, Misfits, and welcome back to the world of Aurelia. You are listening to episode 41 of the current campaign. I hope you enjoy.
No, you're good. You're good. Because I was not ready as well, but I am ready now.
You're ready now.
Period.
Okay. Hang on. Let me.
Did we have a long rest? Or are we going in?
I don't think we did.
Y'all should have full health, because I don't think y'all have fought anything since waking up and discovering your bag.
Yeah, because we slept.
That's what I
Right,
thought.
we have full health because we slept, woke up, it was
Also-
stolen, we started running after it.
Also, you just leveled up, so everybody should be full.
Long rest. Okay, sick.
Go ARPG rules.
Yeah.
You ding a level, we go max health.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the last time we were all together, the party had entered the Evermar Wood and was beginning to try to seek out this location that Teo's friend kind of alluded to and perhaps get some answers and figure out what's going on. Already realizing how super dangerous it is. Lots of creepy sounds and ominous shadows moving about. But they kind of made it through the first day with little issue and then camped for the night. During that evening, some of the party fell asleep during their watch, and when they woke up in the morning, they discovered that their bag of holding was missing. Pretty hard blow to the party. Immediately set out trying to find the individual that took their stuff, followed tracks, was on the right path when they heard a commotion, a noise. They tried to hide, didn't quite make the rolls they needed, and pretty much got spotted by 3 tree blights barreling through the forest. And so we are going to start right there. So I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Bad. I don't know if I'm going to be using that big dice, because I just rolled it and I rolled really bad for initiative.
That's unfortunate.
It's also like
Yeah.
6,000 pounds.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
so
also that.
Not the most
I also didn't
ergonomic.
get good initiative. So.
I was trying to find that one meme gif of the explosion, but I couldn't find it. Like the one where they had like the little thing, a little squishy thing that when you
Yes,
press it down, the little tongue comes out, and then like. I was trying to find that one, I couldn't find it.
So I got bored yesterday and just started shopping for dice, and I ordered
Hey.
a large D20.
Oh, God.
I don't think it's the same size, but it is from Kraken.
Oh,
This
mine's
one has a liquid core.
Oh, those are so
That's
cool.
Yeah.
Those are so cool.
It was like orangey red. It looks cool. Okay.
I don't know where y'all gonna have the space.
Y'all, look how cool it looks.
I don't know where y'all have the space to roll
That
that.
thing's huge.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
a
it's
box. It's pretty awesome. Tanari, what'd you get?
8.
8. Teo,
20.
20.
Ooh,
Oh, I gotta roll for Elzar's. Absurd. I just rolled a nat 20 on initiative for Elzar's. Chad,
16.
16. Very nice. All right, so Elzaris will be 24.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid. Ash,
I got a 10.
10. And Karok,
14.
14. Okay, let's get things in order. Oh, if you listen very carefully, you can hear Molly snoring.
Amazing.
I do like this music, by the way.
Awesome, thank you.
I drove
Hang on, let me jot down a couple things real quick.
I have
God, these
Encanto
will-
stuck in my head,
You have what?
so
Encanto.
Encanto.
It's stuck in my head for like
yes.
3 weeks.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, I specifically
no.
have that song stuck in my
Yeah,
head.
it's-
Oh,
yeah.
7-foot frame.
It's so good though.
I love that one.
I want not a sound out of you.
Period.
So good.
Well, top of the round is Elzaris. So she will. Gosh. Elzaris is going to. She'll kind of duck back along the tree line, and she's going to bonus action hide. With 22 to hide. She feels
Period.
pretty hidden, and she will fire her crossbow at this guy. And did my sneak attack change at all?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
No, it's still 5d6. Okay. All right. Let's see if I hit. Yep. And that will be. Oh, I can roll with advantage because I'm hidden. No. 10 plus 1, 2. 5. I hate math. 26 points of damage. Oof.
Come on, girl.
At least I know how to rogue.
Mm.
I do miss it sometimes. Okay. All right. And that will be her turn. Next up is Teo.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna use all my movement. I'm gonna see this blanket and be like, okay, I think she's got it, and I'm gonna go to the top one. I guess I always have short-term memory with this.
And these guys are huge. So this square would be considered right next to it. You don't have to get like
Sick.
under
Okay.
it.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go for that dude, and yeah, dude, let's just see if we friggin' do this thing. Okay, a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sick. Okay, so that is. Oh, 14 slashing plus. Here we go. Plus 6 fire.
14 and then 6.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
6 fire.
Okay.
And then the second attack,
Mm-hmm.
even better, 25 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 10 slashing and 6 fire.
Awesome.
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? I just remembered something, Claudia. It has to do with your axe. We're going to do it after this fight, if that's okay.
Okay. This is fine. I'm
It's a
not
good thing.
anxious.
You'll enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm sorry I forgot about it before
Oh,
this.
you're Gucci. You're Gucci.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Awesome. Chad.
Let's see. Format. You know, it's been a while, so I'm just gonna run up as well and attack Mr. Tree with my rapier.
Rapia.
I do
you
like
say
the
tree?
chibis. I kind of want.
They're so cute.
Aren't they
I
cute?
kind of want a big chibi
A big
sticker.
chibi.
That looks so cool.
I can send y'all the. I think these are PNGs.
Okay. I'm great. That's a 12 to hit.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Great. Um, okay, you know what? I'll say this is merely a warm up, and then I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Karok, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Okie dokie.
Is it still a
Karok.
D8 for
Mhm.
inspiration?
Yes. Oh, D10. D10.
Oh, D10 now?
Ooh,
Yeah, let's go.
now.
Let's
level
go.
up.
I'm gonna use my paw print dice.
Level 10. Level
So
10.
I'm going to come up here to this boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast. Let's do a 4th level. We'll do a 4th level inflict wounds.
Okay.
Sick.
Fuck it, that's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Pog. Okay, so let me get my 60-10 as I drop one. You little bastard, where'd you go?
It's hiding.
It really is. I heard it clunk clunk on the ground, but I can't find it.
Well, you can re-roll, I guess.
Fuck it.
It's lost.
Yeah, we'll just get other d10s. 3,
A tragic loss.
4.
That's
I'm
the price-
blind.
price to pay.
God damn it.
You need a dice tray, man.
6. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that is
I'm not gonna like this.
40 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh.
Period.
Ugh. Ow. Oh, the worst.
Inflict
Jeez.
wounds is fucking OP.
It is OP for sure.
Truly.
Great
Well,
stuff.
clerics are pretty OP, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inflict wounds is a cleric only spell.
Yeah.
That is true.
Clerics have a lot
I
of
just heard it.
really
There it
good
is.
ones.
Haha. Recovered it.
Is that your turn?
That I believe will be my turn. Let me just double check, make sure I don't have any other. Yeah, we're good. That's my turn.
All right. Now it's my turn. Okay,
Oh, that was
let's.
terrifying.
Next two. Two with. Okay. So, I get 4 attacks. So this guy up here is gonna do 2 against each of you guys. So let's do Chad first.
Sick.
Let's do a branch attack. That is, oh gosh, the math. That's a 25 to hit.
Just hits.
I'm sorry. Okay, that is. Sorry, hang on.
hmm
21. Is that right?
No.
Sorry, 50. Yeah, 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies.
Woo!
Sorry, math is
Big
hard.
oof.
And then a second attack will be with one of its grasping roots.
Oh no, you know what that means.
Mm-mm-mm.
I rolled pretty bad, so that's 12 to hit.
12 to hit misses.
Awesome.
I'll take that.
All right. Next two attacks. First, a branch attack at Teo. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Really good at the branch ones. And that is 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so assuming that's non-magical, that'll be 15.
Yeah, I believe this is non-magical.
Weapon. Cool. Okay.
And then a root attack. Gosh. That's gonna miss you. It's a 16.
Sick. I'll repost it.
Thought you might.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we do something. 24 to hit.
Yes.
So, oh gosh. Okay, so boom, D10, D10, D10. I think Claudia. Okay. I never use them. And then this. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 fire and 13 slashing.
Whew. All right. Next guy. This guy is going to... he's going to move up to over here. And I think technically he would have just been close enough to you, Benji, to get an attack of opportunity.
Hey. Pog.
Let's see.
Okay. We gon' splap. Yeah, that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, for
Period.
sure.
Okay. And that is going to be 8 points of blood. Oh no, not 8. 9 points of bludgeoning damage from a magical weapon.
All right. Awesome. Okay. It's going to kind of do what the other one did. It's going to split its 4 attacks between the two of y'all. So let's do Tanari first. Branch attack. Not super great. That's a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Let's go for the root attack. That's a 17 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. That will be... Okay, so you don't take any damage from the root attack, but you are considered grappled.
Okay.
And when we get to your turn, we'll deal with the consequences of that.
Okay.
Yes. All right, let's do branch attack against Ash. Sorry. It's a 28 to hit.
I think I'm gonna use a reaction to make you re-roll that.
Okay.
Ooh!
Just to try, you know.
It's a
Hopefully
17.
she doesn't roll a nat 20.
A 17 also hits, so that's. I tried, you know.
You tried.
It's fine.
You know, I can't fault you for using that the way you did. I probably would have done the same. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then
That's a lot.
Root attack. That's probably gonna miss. That's 12.
That hits. My AC is 12.
No. Sorry, I forgot you're a wizard. You're
Yeah,
grappled.
you forgot I'm a wimpy child? Yes.
You are considered grappled.
F. Okay.
All right, I've got one more tree. So,
Oh my god.
sorry,
That was only
Karok. No, we're done attacking you, Ash, but I've my third tree. Karok, they're all going to go for you, so.
Bring it on.
You can
First
take it.
branch attack is dun, 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 dun. Is sorry, 24 to hit.
That hits.
That would be, that was not super great. 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Second branch attack. Nat 20. Sorry.
Yikes.
It'll be
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna punish him for this one.
Yeah, that's righteous.
okay. It'll be 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm going to need him to make a. Let me remember what fucking save it is. Dexterity saving throw.
2.
Oh yeah, that fails. So, do we just? Yeah, no, we'll just roll it. He's gonna be taking 9 points of thunder damage.
Okay. 9. Awesome. All right. It's got 2 attacks left. It's gonna try to grab you with its roots. Ooh, nat 1. That's a no. But it gets one more attack, so it's gonna try to do the same thing. No, I don't get you. Not this time. Okay. Those are my trees. Ash, you are grappled. At the start of your turn, you take a little bit of damage
Great, perfect.
As
So glad.
that tree root kind of squeezes on you. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, just a little bit, right? I'm at half health.
Oh,
just
dang.
a little bit of damage. I guess. Has this thing lost any health yet? The one that has me
They have
grappled?
all lost. They
Okay.
have all lost health.
Well, I asked that as I made the decision to not use that spell anyway, so I don't know why I asked that question. I'm gonna use Blight on this tree, please. So,
Do it!
I need a
Do
con
it!
saving throw, please.
Con save.
I'm hurt.
Would he
That's
do
all
it
I'm
at
saying.
disadvantage because he's a plant boy?
Oh yeah.
At disadvantage.
If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or shrub, it doesn't make a saving throw. It simply withers or dies. If you target a plant, creature, or magical plant, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
Period.
Well, even with disadvantage, that is a that's a 21.
Okay, well, it succeeds, but it also says the spell deals maximum damage to it, so it does 4d8 of damage at half, like, total. So 32 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because Blight is OP. What's it,
And that's already halved, like, right?
That is halved. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Because it's 8d8.
Yes.
Yeah, it's OP.
Molly. She's thirsty. 32.
I hear her.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, wait, I don't know. Should I do something? Can I do anything with my...
Do you want
my
to...
gosh. I'm like at half health, and this thing will
I
kill me.
mean,
if
that
it
was your
attacks me.
action.
I know.
What was your action?
Phil, I'm
Blight.
I'm about to have you in like 2 seconds when it's
Yeah,
my turn.
he is.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then
We do have, like, 2
that's my turn.
support, people.
Shh,
I've been
Amanda,
like putting in the
shh.
chat that I'm
Don't make
prepping
fun of
mass cure
me.
wounds.
Oh.
I was about to say,
Oh,
you guys
perfect.
also have healing potions, but no, you don't
Oh
anymore.
yeah.
Thanks for that,
Oh,
bitch.
Yeah, everything's in the bag of holding. Yeah, that's. I looked over here to pull up the bag of
Fucking
holding, and I
nothing,
was like,
Amanda.
I don't have that. So,
Dang. That
Sorry.
stings.
great.
Okay, so
That's my
your
turn.
That's your
Thanks.
turn. Great, awesome. Tanari,
Cute.
at the start of your turn, that landed on the floor. I'll give you that one. That's 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not as bad as I was afraid. Okay. Okay. I can still cast spells while I'm grappled, right?
Yes, you can.
Good. Then
You just can't
I'm gonna
move.
do chromatic orb
Okay.
Sick.
and hope that it hits. Let's use this dice actually instead. That is a 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits for
Cool.
sure.
That is 6 plus 7 is 13, 16, 21.
21. 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely showing some damage. I mean, he's still got a lot of fight left in him, but he's starting to show some wear and tear.
Okay.
Does that complete your turn? Do you got anything else?
I think I'm good right now.
Alright.
I did get a nat 1 on my wild magic, so I do have that.
Yes!
Welcome
This
back.
is like my
Welcome
favorite.
back.
It's always my
It landed
favorite.
like in the corner of my little tray, and it just went boom, 1.
I have this section bookmarked. All right. Do you want to do the
Sure.
D100?
Oh my god.
100. Roll. 92.
92.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is. I mean, hopefully this doesn't happen, but if you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
Oh,
So,
sick.
Um,
Dope. I want that every
Pretty
time.
fog.
Yeah. Now reincarnate, you'd be like totally different, but the same.
Look.
Oh, can you imagine?
Be a
It'd be
different
so
body.
fun though.
So, I don't know if that'll come into effect, but FYI.
So that'd
Alright.
be in what, the next 10 turns?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. All right, and that's your turn.
Yep.
Elzaris is going to. Gosh, does she have any fancy things? Elzaris is gonna just get a little closer to you, Ash, and she's going to reach up and grab your shoulder and give you 10 hit points back.
Oh, lay on hands.
Oh,
She's an ASMR,
Lance.
and she's got
that's
some,
right.
some things.
Yay.
Um,
Dopey dope, dope, dope.
And then
Aw.
That's how we always learn this stuff, like when you're playing her.
I know. Like it's she doesn't have to know. It's fine. Is there
I mean,
anything
in
else?
character, we don't know this anyway, so to be fair.
Amanda's like, I'm forcing her to disclose things to the party.
What
True,
was an action? I don't think she can really. She'll move back and bonus action hide.
Sick.
She's hidden. It's fine. All right. Teo.
Alright, rinse repeat.
Oh.
First attack. Do do I want to use superiority die and make it a precision attack? But it's a D10. D10, that could help. That could help. But I want to save my shit in case something happens. So that's an 11 to hit.
An 11 will not hit.
Sick. Second attack. Much better. 23.
Yes.
Okay. I'm losing my AirPods. Okay. One fire and 11 slashing.
1 fire and 11 slashing.
Period.
Awesome.
Yep. And I think that is my turn. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Chad.
Okay, let's do the old swinging action again.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 24 this time.
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
6.
That'll only be 6 damage,
That's okay.
but I wonder if I.
Any damage is good damage.
Okay, so I added a couple more spells.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well try out one. So I'm gonna cast polymorph on which one's the healthiest looking one? Probably this one.
Yeah, the one fighting Karok looks the healthiest.
Okay. And that's gonna be a wisdom save of 17.
Oh, wisdom. Oh, we've never done polymorph, guys.
You legend! You're such a legend!
I've like kind of been waiting for this moment. 17 wisdom.
Please be a dumb tree.
13.
Pog. Okay.
Wow.
I've never used it before, so I don't really specifically know what it'll turn into. Or
What do
how
you? Will you tell me what you want to turn it into?
I mean, a sheep would be cool, I guess, or something very very sweet.
Aw.
You want to
Sheep
turn
tree.
it into a sheep?
Yeah. Let's turn it to a lovely sheep.
Okay. Hang on. Let me see.
Amanda, anytime I think of polymorph, I think of the whole like dragon turtle situation and them turning it into like
Mm-hmm.
in Critical Role and them turning it into a different turtle, but it's a turtle that's faster and keeps up with their ship better than the other turtle it was. That's what I think of.
Oh my
That
God!
sheep.
It was
Okay.
so
Hang
funny.
on. Let me move that. And all right, we've got a sheep.
Pog. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Amazing.
I'm gonna say, oh my god, that worked.
Amazing.
That was so cool.
Now I do. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up because I think there are some things with polymorph. Like it can't take.
Ugh, this makes me think of playing a druid again.
There's
I think if you,
something like.
If you
Okay.
take out the current form's HP, it reverts back.
Yes, if it drops to 0, then it reverts back.
And anything that carries over to its original.
Yes. Awesome. This is great. We've never used polymorph. It's
Iconic.
exciting. Okay, Karok, you got a sheep in front of you, man.
I have a sheep in front of me, so the sheep is not going to be bothering me for too much. Oh shit, wrong.
I mean, that's really
Okay,
difficult,
so
Sup, dude?
choosing 6
So-
people or 6 creatures within this range, so it's going to be literally all of us. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level
Oh.
Let's go.
because we're all fucking hurting.
All right.
Okay. And of course I roll shit. Oh well. That is everybody gets 16 points back.
Oh. Ah. Back to full health.
Wrong book.
Hey, thank you.
Is that your
Got
turn?
you. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hang on.
Let just gonna keep staring down this sheep.
Just making sure.
What are you gonna do? Eat grass at me?
Next is the trees.
Mm.
Hang on 1 second. Let me just ignore me. I've got something pulled up online, but I just want to double check and make sure there's not something here. Why are there so many giant things? Okay. All right. All right. This guy is going to do what the guy up here. He's gonna do what he did before. 2 attacks for Chad, 2 for Teo. So Chad first.
Bring it on!
That is a 24 to hit.
Ah, man, just hits again.
Man, really close, right? 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then root attack. Why do I roll this one bad every time? That's a 14.
14. That hit misses. That definitely misses.
Okay. Teo. Yeah, first one, always great. Second one, always bad. And that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, absurd. And that is... That's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Which will be 17. Okay.
And then root attack is 15.
Poor thing.
Mm.
I'll repost it again. Why not? I love these D10s. Huh. Let's see if they hit though. Okay. Ooh! Not 19.
Yeah, for sure.
Sick. Okay.
I gotta pencil in my sheep stats real quick.
Okay. 10 slashing and 1 fire.
Okay.
The blaze and blaze fury haven't been blazing lately.
Well, maybe that'll change.
Maybe.
All right. This tree. Now, you two are grappled by it, so that changes things slightly. So it's going to make its 2 branch attacks, and then instead of a root attack, it can make a bite attack against you guys. So
Ouch.
let's do the branch first, Tenari.
Is this a were tree? Are we gonna turn into trees? I've been burned by this before.
Tenari would know from living next to the woods that this looks more in line with the blight type creatures. So not a were creature.
It's not a were tree, don't worry.
Where tree?
Now I did roll a natural 20. So I'm sorry
Reaction.
about that.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's fine. That's a dirty 20.
Hey, it's not a nat 20, and that's what matters.
Yes, that does matter.
Lay it on me.
Well, this is to Tenari.
Oh, well then I saved Tenari. There we go.
Okay. For a
I
second, I
definitely
thought
it
you were
was
gonna
for you.
say.
Whoops.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, "Well, I'd take it all back."
No. I gotta save anyone from a nat 20 if I can.
Thanks.
That's
Sick.
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then
God, I
bite
canceled that.
attack is a dirty 20 to hit.
Damn.
This one's gonna hurt a little bit more. Just FYI.
Damn. I just got healed too.
Yeah. $19 points of piercing damage. So actually, that
Ouch.
one was, well, could have been worse.
Hurting.
Turtles chasing the paintball.
Okay. Ash, your turn.
Oh, God.
Branch attack. That is an 18 to hit.
We all know that everything hits me, Amanda.
Look,
Not everything.
I have to ask. 10, 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Bite attack
Oh, God.
is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
15 points of piercing damage.
Whew. I'm alive.
You're
Damn.
alive. All right, and now we get to the sheep. This sheep is going to turn around to you, Karak, and it's going to try to bite you with its little sheep maw. That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
It's like it makes contact with you, but it's like a sheep face on like armor, so it just
It's just like-
doesn't. Yeah.
It's like a goat simulator.
Yeah, the fucking tongue just.
Yeah. It's upset. Okay,
Spit on my mic.
Ash.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, because
Yeah,
you
I
are
take more
grappled,
damage.
you take a little bit of damage. You take.
Why did I not prepare Blink?
You
Why
take
did I not do it?
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Oh my god.
How you looking there, Ash?
I got 12 hit points. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Maniacally laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
I
shouldn't
guess
It's
what I'm
just-
gonna
laugh.
do.
It's just kind of funny.
I literally could have prepared Blink and I didn't. What a dumbass. Oh, Misty
No.
Step. Can I?
Oh yeah, you can
Can you
miss
misty step out of a?
Would it get an opportunity
Oh.
attack? It doesn't say anything about that.
Can you misty step out of a grapple? Maybe.
It doesn't say I
That
can't.
was also going to be my question.
Oh my oh.
I'm glad you
Maybe
asked
you
it.
might be able to. But
It says briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet into an unoccupied space that you can see. I think we established that I could, but if I was tied up or something, it would take the ropes with me at one point in time.
Yes, you can misty step out of a grapple.
Oh, that's right.
Then I'm gonna do that. That's my bonus action.
Okay. Where are you moving
Misty step.
to?
I'm gonna move over by the sheep over here.
Okay.
And yet the sheep rolled high enough to actually hit me, but that's fine. That's another thing. That's something to worry about later.
You gonna move yourself over there? Do I need to?
Oh, I'll move myself. Sorry, you're right. Boom. There we go. Now I'm over there.
You technically could cast a cantrip if you want to.
Correct. Yes, and that was my plan. I'm gonna
Good
cast
plan.
Toll the Dead on that dude.
Toll the dead.
So I need a Wisdom saving throw. I know.
Alright.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead.
Oh yeah.
That is 11.
That's a fail, so it's gonna take 2d12 of necrotic damage because it's
Ooh.
taken damage.
Ouch.
Ouchies.
So now I need to roll 12. What do those look like? this.
Wow. What did it
10.
Can't believe one
Here's
of my
12.
trees is a sheep.
Let's try my dice that I made.
Yes. Oh my
6
god.
plus 11, so that's 17 points of necrotic damage.
That's pretty sick.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely looks hurt. Does that
and that
complete your turn?
I technically still have movement,
Yes, you do.
and I think I just want to move a little further away from that plant thing.
Solid.
Ash limps further away,
Yeah.
partially bleeding.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like I'm okay, guys. I'm fine. I'm just gonna be over here.
Yeah.
I'd say never
Hopefully the
here.
sheep won't kill me. But yeah, that's it now. I'm done.
All right, Tanari, you take a little bit of damage. That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 14 left.
Whoa.
I'm gonna also Misty Step out of that. I get one use and it's happening now, so I don't die.
I love how you guys just like remembered you have Misty Step.
Well, I thought about using it last turn, but I was like, maybe I want to save this for whatever is going to happen later, but I also want to like make it to whatever is going to happen later. So
Fair.
So we're gonna Misty Step.
True.
And I only have it once because I have it from Fate Touch, so I'm gonna go over here.
Gotcha.
And then I.
Yeah, Bigla disappeared. She Misty stepped.
Oh, Claudia, that was perfect.
That was
Read
great.
the chat, Biggs.
I really laughed 'cause
Well
I
done.
got it.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Okay. All right.
That is probably not gonna hit. That's an 11.
An 11 does not hit,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
That's kind of what I figured. Okay.
All right. Next is Elzaris. She's hidden, so she's going to attempt to hit this guy. That's 23. Yeah, that'll hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's the sneak attack. I need the other stuff first, which is a D8. 8. 13, 16, 20, 23. 23 points. And then she will bonus action hide because she doesn't want to get hit by this thing.
Yeah, that's wise.
Bad roll, but I think it's actually still enough. It's a 17. That's okay. That's enough to hide. All right, that is Elzaris' turn. Teo.
All right. Let's see if we can do something. First attack is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes.
Sick. And that is 5 fire and 12 slashing.
Awesome.
And then second attack.
Wearing it down.
Yep. Second attack, that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And shite! there goes my fire. 1 fire and 9 slashing.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's showing some hurt there. I will also say this one definitely looks pretty hurt as well. All right, Chad.
Great. Let's go ahead and attack again. That will
Again.
be a. Please roll for me. Oh. 19.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. That will be 8 damage.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's
And
looking pretty hurt.
looking pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sit then. I'll sit. So this is pretty hurt.
Cool. All right. Carrock.
I am gonna come up to this one.
Okay, the sheep is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Hit me.
Oh, man, I rolled really well. That's a 19.
Oh my god.
Just misses.
Man, so close. That sheep is so angry.
I just like backhand it with my shield.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm going to pop another 4th level inflict wounds on this boy.
Go for
Ooh.
That is a 21 to hit.
it. Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good roll. Okay. So 20. That is 42 points of necrotic damage.
This guy dies.
Let's go.
Dead.
Pog.
Absolutely. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. We've got a tree and a sheep. These trees not dumb enough to run away, so they're just gonna keep going. So, lather, rinse, repeat, same as last time. That's a nat 20.
On who?
On Chad.
Oh no.
That's about right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I feel like
No,
with
you're
all these
not.
attacks, it's gonna happen. Oh.
Like I am, but I'm also not.
Bring it on.
That's the third nat 20 that you've rolled tonight.
I know. I don't know what it is.
I hate that.
Slap me, tree. Hit me.
Uh,
Your long limbs.
that is that's 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's gonna try to use its roots to grapple you. There's the shitty roll. It does not grapple you.
Perfect.
All right, Teo, let's try to hit you as well. Here's the decent roll. So that's a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow, I just rolled on damage. I kid you not. 3 ones. I rolled 3d6 and got all ones. That's
Amazing.
Love to see it.
amazing.
You love to see it.
I'm taking a picture. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, which will be 6.
And then I will
Amazing.
try to grapple you with my roots. There's the bad roll as per usual. I don't grapple you. It's fine.
Amazing.
The sheep the sheep is going to who would he? Yeah, he's gonna go for Karak. Who am I kidding? He's still fucking mad. All right. It's a 15, so that misses.
Yeah, nope.
Ash.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is, how close do I have to be for Toll the Dead? 60 feet? So I gotta get closer to this dude. Just give me a second. I gotta move some. Let me get the ruler out. No, I don't. I don't have to move any. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on him, so I need another Wisdom saving throw, please.
Nat 1.
Perfect.
Amazing.
So it's gonna take 2d12.
Ugh, jeez.
6 plus 2. It's only 8 this time. 8 points of necrotic damage. And am I gonna do anything else? I don't think so.
It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. All right, Tanari.
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
10.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get closer because I can't see this other dude. So I'll go like. Let me see if that gets me close enough to stand.
The caution. It's great.
Look, the girl has 14.
It's
and that's it.
justified. It's absolutely justified.
Okay. I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb again.
Go for it.
That is a 15.
A 15 just hits.
Woohoo! Okay. And I did that at second level, so I need 4, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. 10, 15.
It's looking real hurt.
And then I'm gonna back up a little bit from the sheep.
All right. It's Elzaris's turn. She'll fire her crossbow at it. This is gonna be really funny if
If you kill it.
I kill it. It hits. Really bad damage. But plus
Plus the attack. It's like,
yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How do I want to do this?
Wow.
I mean, technically there's a sheep in play, but we know this is the threat. All right, Elzaris. Y'all can't even see Elzaris because she's hidden amongst the bushes and trees in the shadows. There's just the tiniest glint as the sun catches the tip of her crossbow bolt as it fires out of the shadows and goes straight through the head of this tree blight. There's a pause and a flutter of some leaves slowly falling to the ground before the whole thing just thunk and falls
Timber.
over dead.
Can I shout timber?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm yelling timber.
Curious.
All right. So, what do y'all want to do about the sheep? Because technically,
It's
How
gonna
long
turn
does
back
polymorph
into
last?
an hour.
Yeah.
yeah.
An hour?
I mean,
Yeah.
technically it'll turn back, but, I mean.
We can either book it or we can fucking end it.
Yeah, Teofila would vote to fucking end it because she doesn't want more blights running around.
Now, I'm letting you guys know. It looked pretty healthy before it was turned into a sheep.
Yeah.
So
Can I move away before we decide to hit this thing? And
no, you have to stand next to it.
I'm gonna move really far away from it. If
Wait,
that's
okay.
what we're doing.
I'm gonna
Wait, what
join
is-
you.
That's all
What
I'm
is it?
saying.
I'm
You
sorry.
guys can
what are
either run away from it. Yeah.
Can we just knock it out? Like without.
I'm so confused. What are the parameters of polymorph?
So if its sheep hit points go to 0, it turns back into its normal form. and
And
you've got to
any
take its
damage
normal
carries over.
HP. Yeah, any HP damage that you do to it carries over, and then you've got to whittle that down to kill it, or it'll revert back after
an hour.
An hour.
Let's just run. I really
Yeah.
Could we like tie the sheep to a tree or something?
I'm like torn because she would wanna kill
You
it.
could tie
Like
it to a tree
just
if
so
you
it doesn't
want to.
follow us
Yeah, let's run.
because it looked angry.
Ah,
Oh, it's a really. You didn't think sheep could look angry, but this one really does. And you're like, wow, so that's what an
sheep.
angry sheep looks like. It's glaring at you and going, bah.
You know, living in a farm town, never seen that before.
You're like, wow, I thought they were the sweetest animals, but
damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, let's run because we have that bag of holding. So
are you tying the sheep up before you run? Do you have things to tie it up with?
Oh, we all have rope.
I mean, we have rope.
Yeah.
We have rope. I don't know if that's
We don't
like,
keep
strong enough.
everything in the bag of holding, Amanda.
I'm just double checking. I just want to make sure you know where all of your items are.
Uh-huh. I could try to tie it up if we want to tie it up.
Okay. Give me a survival.
Cool. I'm good at that.
See how well you do.
Sick.
That was cocked. Try that again. 16 plus 7.
Okay, you pretty expertly tie this sheep up to the nearest non-living fighting tree, and y'all can sort of continue on your way. I'm gonna move y'all back to here.
Okay.
All right.
So first, can we can someone make like a survival check or something and see if we can still pick up
First, can we take a short break so that your DM
Yes.
can go to the
Yes.
bathroom?
And then I can.
Because I have
Not allowed. I need to make a drink so this works because I don't have school tomorrow. It's MLK Day. None of us do.
I do because my
okay.
shit's online.
Rip.
I'm sorry. All right, so let's take a quick break. We will come back together in a few minutes. All right, so you've tied the sheep up. You've moved a ways away. And what would you like to do?
Okay, can someone please try and make like a survival check or something to see if we can find like I have +5. I'm okay doing
I'll
it.
see.
I don't know if someone has higher.
I have +7.
I'll see if we can.
Okay,
if I
then-
can do it. I have +8.
We will aid
Oh,
whoever
go
has
for
the
it.
highest.
Also,
try
I have
and find
inspiration
tracks.
right now.
Ooh, do it.
Ah, shit.
Take your +8 and your
You'll-
inspiration.
Aid.
You
does
get
that
aid.
mean-
Roll twice.
Yeah. So advantage.
Well, that was shit.
It's a
Oh,
D10.
But inspiration, please.
Inspiration's a D10.
Pog. Okay. So I rolled a 10 on that, so that's
Yay.
28.
Perfect. To try and find
28.
tracks.
So you move past the, where the fight was and do your best to try and find the tracks again and get back on the trail. You do spot that pair of tracks and can continue following them if you wish.
Let's do that.
Hell yeah. Got
Very
our
much
bag.
so.
All right. Hang on. So you start heading that way, following. As you move carefully through the woods, every once in a while you'll catch a rustle of trees and hear noises. And Karak leading the way, you just barely stop the party in time as you spot a group of Gricks kind of slither and squirm their way across the forest floor, two looking larger and more imposing than the other three. and you have to wait as they pass. And then you continue doing your best to follow the tracks. Can I get one more survival check, please?
I will aid you.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, period.
Oh, god damn it.
No!
It's a 16.
16. You start following the tracks, and it looks like something came through and kind of muddled up the tracks you were following. You get confused, and it's kind of the tracks are getting overlaid with other prints and markings in the dirt. You know the general direction in which these individuals were going, but the tracks themselves that you were following intently, you lose.
Okay, at this point, do we want to sit here for 10 minutes and have me attempt to scry?
I mean, whoever it is has an orb, so.
Correct.
Also,
Yeah.
I'll say at this point it's like afternoon.
I mean, if we've lost the tracks, I don't know what our other option is. So.
I mean, we could keep going this direction, but there's no guarantee.
Sorry, Benji, I just read your message. I don't know you.
Damn
Maybe we
Bobby.
could.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Can we? Okay. Can we keep going in the same direction while you scry?
I think you've got to
don't-
stop and concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
stop.
what I understood.
What's up, Blood Ash Scry? I'll cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
Because I know we hurting.
Yeah, please do. I'm at 12 hit points.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so
That's
I'm gonna attempt to scry.
Okay.
The save isn't great, but we'll try.
So, because your knowledge of this subject is generously secondhand knowledge, if I'm interpreting this correctly, I
Yes.
get a +5 to my wisdom save.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
That's fine.
Sweet. Thank you.
Please roll really bad. Please roll really bad. Please roll really bad.
Hang on.
Nice gods.
Please.
My character sheet.
Please just roll so bad.
Send up prayers to
that-
RN Jesus.
Yeah, right?
What's this? What's the DC?
What did you roll?
What's the DC?
15.
I got a dirty 20.
Fuck. So I can't try again for 24 hours.
All right.
That's.
Well, we can keep going this direction, or we can.
Can I try and take another? Can I put on these goggles and try and take another look at what's at the tracks?
Sure.
Aw.
Survival. It might be a higher DC since this is something that y'all
I'll
have
help.
already
Can I help?
tried. Sure, you can help if you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 21.
21. Okay. You put on your goggles. Which reminds me, Claudia, we've got to do your thing, which
Oh yeah,
we'll
I
do in a
have
second.
something.
Sick.
You put on your goggles. You peer around. You go to the spot where the tracks got muddled and Karak lost the trail. And you kind of start scouring the area, moving outward and sort of very slowly working your way. You find prints that can't be the target. It's got to be some animal You find markings that look to belong to something else, non-human. And then you see 2 pair of humanoid footprints.
I pointed out to the party. Y'all, I think I found it.
Okay.
Let's do Claudia's thing before we move on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Hang on, let me just double check.
Could this have happened, say, while I was taking 10 minutes to scry?
No.
Oh.
No. You have
No.
to, if you're taking 10 minutes to like cast a spell, you have to focus all your stuff on that. You can't. Oh, you mean the Blaze Fury stuff?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
Claudia's
Blaze-
stuff.
yeah. I thought you meant the finding the tracks.
No,
I was like,
Claudia.
what's going on?
Yeah. Hang on. Okay. So, Teo, as you have been wielding this axe and going along your quest and growing as a fighter and a person, you feel as though this sort of magic aura that emanates from Blaze Fury is growing with you. And you realize that it has grown with you. It has become more powerful as you have become more powerful. So, in D&D Beyond, if you search Blaze Fury Awakened, you will find that your item should be a bit stronger
Oh
than
my
it was
god.
before. You will need to like unequip
Do it.
regular Blaze Fury, but there should be a Blaze Fury Awakened.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Actually, okay.
All right.
Awesome. Oh!
So, all right, you found the trail again. It's afternoon. The sun is starting to set. So
Let's follow it.
okay,
It's not nighttime yet. Let's follow it.
you do have some light. All right, so you start following the path. As the sun starts to get lower, light gets a little dimmer. There is certainly a more ominous feeling. You felt it the previous night. The woods get dangerous at night, but you continue on this path, following these tracks, this pair of tracks, and they continue on, straight path, no veering or deviating in any way. And, well, there's a moment in which the tracks stop dead. You don't see them continue forward in any way.
Can I investigate the area?
Sure.
Are they up in a tree? Are they...
You can
Or
do,
did they-
yeah, you can do investigation or perception or either. It depends on what you're looking for.
I'm investigating to see if there are any telltales of them having...
I would say it's investigation if you're looking for something specific.
Okay. 17 plus 7.
17
24.
plus 7. You don't see any signs of them having hidden or like gone up a tree or anything like that. The tracks stop dead here. What was that? That was a 17 plus 7, so that's a
24.
24. You catch the faintest of remnants of chalk, like a chalk circle.
They teleported
I was
away.
wondering.
Dang it.
I was wondering if he teleported, but then I was like, what's the use in running if you had teleported in the first place? But if that probably takes 10 minutes to
It
cast
takes
it,
10
then
minutes to cast.
That's okay.
Okay.
Sick.
Do I want to risk this?
What? Might I ask?
Well, we know that the queen has true sight, right?
I don't know if
Right.
you
Do
really
we know
know
that?
any
Question mark?
specifics about what the queen. Y'all don't know anything about what the queen can do ability-wise.
Yeah, we just like have conjectured that she's like,
You know that she seems to
You know,
be elven
what we think
and
she
very
is.
old.
Should I try and scry on the throne room?
I mean, I think it's like very little risk. Potentially big reward.
That is such
I
an
just
interesting-
Because they're
had
gonna
a,
know, they might know we scried on them, but
See,
like they already
Benji
know
knows
we-
my question on whether that's a good idea.
I had a thought of somebody else, and if I had prepared scrying today, I would have done this.
Who? Would I be able to scry on them?
Konari.
Oh, Konari specifically?
I mean, it's a pretty good
I
chance.
mean,
of
yeah.
that. You can do
I
that.
have one more
Yeah.
scry today. I can try. Well, unless it doesn't
What?
work
You
because
can't-
I've already tried to scry on Konari, but then we would know
But then
that it's
we would
really
have
Konari.
information, yeah.
There's some spicy shit. Is what I want to come back to.
Period. Period.
I'm gonna try and scry on Konari.
Wow.
Dope.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Honestly, I wasn't prepared for you to take scrying. Okay.
Give me
All
some
right.
confirmation. Let me know.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Now I gotta pull up, well, let's see.
His
Do I need
character
to pull
sheet.
up anything?
If he's alive,
Let's find
no,
out.
he's alive.
Yeah, clones, BB.
Yeah, because I think Tanari had like seen the thread like come back,
Yep.
or the light come back or something. Yeah. So yeah,
There was a whole
sick.
vision.
Casey, I have
during
no idea
the-
what that thing is, but it looks like a hypo
Derma
spray
roll?
from what you call it, Star Trek.
What?
Said I have no idea what that is, but it looks
Oh,
like a
this
hypo spray
it's just
from.
like a massager thing.
Oh, gotcha. It
Ah.
looks like a
The-
hypo spray from Star Trek.
The DC's 15.
Yes, but I'm familiar with Konari.
I know.
So it would,
I read
okay.
the parameters.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let me think through this. Okay.
It's gonna be good.
I know.
So, everybody else, you watch as Ash's eyes go white. And he seems focused on another place. Ash,
What wasn't?
your vision shifts to a completely different location. Dark, damp stone.
Oh,
That
God.
sort of flicker of green torchlight. You can't really see very far, but you see Konari. He's standing there, just on the edge of some circle. You catch maybe a rune on the floor. His expression looks somewhat blank and dark. And you hear, "You've returned." And then you hear a cold voice that you would remember and recognize anywhere. "Yes, I've returned, and I've done what you failed to do. Go inform Feydark. There's one left to go."
Ah!
Fuck.
And,
Goddamn
Can I-
green bastard.
Can I make an
Mhm.
investigation check just to see if anything else stands out to me?
give me a perception check.
15 plus perception is 5, so 20.
20. You can clearly see a rune that looks like it belongs to a teleportation circle. You've got one, at least. That is very clear.
Okay.
You can tell that Konari looks completely unharmed. He's back to his original height.
Oh wow.
Because remember, he lost
Yeah.
like 6 inches.
Completely forgot about that.
And in this room in particular, there are like big roots that seem to be coming from above and kind of wrap themselves around the room. Big roots. Bizarre that you've only seen trees that big in
In one place.
yeah. You can't see Sildren himself. He's just far enough away to be out of your view. God damn it.
Wow.
Elias Phallus. Wow.
Okay. I would imagine I come back to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm immediately going to cast Sending.
Oh, are you doing what you're doing?
Huh?
Keep going. Keep going. I'm just talking to myself.
To Casimir,
Okay.
and I'm going to say,
Ooh.
well, we fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through a series of unfortunate circumstances, the queen now has a 4th orb. Only one to go. Konari's still alive. Fuck, and that's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Solid.
5 more.
Oh, I got 5 more?
It's 25.
25?
Yeah, that's right.
What should we do? Help? IDK.
IDK.
IDK counts as one word.
Did they have text speak in earlier?
Apparently they do.
Okay.
Message speak?
While Amanda's thinking, Benji, I can't yell that anymore. I do know Yondar.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were so
See, I
close
thought you
to
were
the
gonna-
to a King of the Hill
Yeah.
reference.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna ascend to Konari and be like, and do some like weird like,
Like, what
Hey. come back. This you're being brainwashed. Don't just you know what I mean. I thought you were gonna do something.
I don't
Help
know
us.
if I would be the person that would be able to convince him.
mean,
I
that's
feel
true.
like it would be Tanari that would be able to convince him. And while I could
don't
relay
have
her
that.
words, while I could relay her words, they would still be coming from me.
Oh yeah.
Well, look, if we run into him last time when he dealt damage to me, it did something. So
We'll just
I'll
push
just
you
get
up
him for
front.
it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The thing is, I do have a teleportation circle there, don't I?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Y'all haven't quite remembered or recalled all the runes clear enough to actually
But now I
teleport
have
there.
one rune
You've
super
got
clear.
one, and Tanari just hasn't tried to recall again.
Yeah, we've been a little busy.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to ask you to do that tonight, probably
Yeah.
before we sleep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
this would be a good time for
You
it.
hear back. Merd. We will assemble our allies to form a plan. We can discuss when you return. Is there more to uncover there?
Aw. Is there?
I'll relay that to the group. What do y'all think? Do we...
Oh, thank you. I was like, is this another language? What's going on? Okay.
Yeah. It means it's fucking
It's
French,
or
right?
shit, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I will
Close enough.
say-
It's an expletive.
Just a reminder, Teo, you got a weird warning from your friend that there was something in the
I
forest
just
to
read that.
Yeah,
recover.
we
So-
still
Yeah.
need to take care of what's here.
We need to do that, yeah. And then we can go.
Okay, I'll send another message, because his was a response, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send another message and say... let me mark this off. Give me a second. There's still a very serious investigation here in the forest. We will be back as soon as possible.
Period.
Expect us. What should I say? No later than 2 days?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Very soon. Hopefully within 2 days.
Period.
Okay.
God,
I have no idea how long this is going to take. I just threw
Exactly,
a number
yeah.
out.
That's why I was like, don't give him a time frame out. Because, like, we just followed all these tracks. We
Why I
don't
said
know if that's-
hopefully. That's why I said hopefully.
Yeah, no, you fixed it. But yeah, I was like, ugh.
You hear in response, understood. At least we are accustomed to being underdogs, eh?
Aww,
Be
that makes me
safe,
sad.
friends. May Bahamut be with you.
Oh, damn it. What a G.
Baba bless.
Baba bless.
Baba bless.
Baba booey.
We're so fucked, y'all.
Yeah.
We're-
I don't know
we're
why I
really
didn't
wrong.
think to scry on Yandar. I just don't know why that didn't occur to me.
And then you had-
Because if I'd done that specifically, it would have been a -5, I feel like, right? It would have been.
Or
I
minus
don't-
10.
I don't know. Yeah, you know. Well, I did a -5 for Konari.
Right.
He
I know.
rolls. I mean, and that Konari rolls with advantage. So
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
I got a 14. Very close.
Tight.
Just barely failed, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't even know what Yondar's would have been.
I mean, what would he have? Give me a second. I need to find the spell. Scrying. Do I? Like, I don't own anything of his, right? And it's not like I have a body
Other than
part or a
trauma.
lot of-
Anything of who?
Of Yondar's, I don't think you have anything of his.
No, and I don't have like a body part or a lock of hair or a bit of nail or anything, so it would definitely be a -5 because I know him
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
If we needed to scry on Ko again, could we use my cloak that he gave me?
Yeah.
yes, and that would make it a -10.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
Because I just remembered that I have that.
Y'all technically also have his ashes, so like, yeah,
That's-
you know.
Oh yeah.
A little morbid,
We do.
but yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
I
yeah.
think I
That
gave
would
them-
definitely be the
I think I
minus
gave them to
10.
the family.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I gave the
Yeah,
ashes
possession
to
or
our
garments
parents.
only -4.
Oh,
Ashes is a body
does
part.
that-
That's definitely
that
-10.
Do the knowledge and the connection things stack?
I don't know.
Because if you're familiar and you have something of those, if they stack,
Let
that
me
would.
Google that.
If you have like a body
That's like
part,
Yeah.
Let
that
me
would
get
be a
rid of
minus
my
15.
Let me get rid of my sheep stats tab and replace that with
Yeah. That's a thought idea.
Do scrying
It seems
safe
like
modifiers stack?
It seems like the spell is unclear.
everything's unclear.
No, it was
Yeah.
really clear.
Nothing.
Y'all
is
heard they're
certain,
releasing at
everything's permitted.
5.5e?
What?
Are they?
They're releasing a 5.5e.
I have heard about that. Scrying odds
That's interesting.
stack. I've been waiting for it, you know. It's been. Scry mod. Some say that they do. Yeah, yeah, it says, or at least in this forum, most people say that they stack, but I mean, technically it's up to the GM. I'd allow them to stack.
So Co would be a -15 is what I'm hearing.
Unless I got like a nat 20, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
would say.
Wait.
Hey, but a nat
Oh,
20
if we
doesn't
have-
always succeed, Amanda. You've used that
I know,
against me.
I know.
Yeah, but Co
I'm
also
aware.
gets advantage. So
Yeah, if
Co
we
does
have
get advantage.
he's got double.
his ashes and a cloak, and we know him well, that's like -19.
It's a lot. I feel like it'd be very difficult to not be able to successfully scry on Ko. You know, when you Yondar, you're familiar with him, but there's still like enough that you don't know about him for there to be
Yeah.
a bit of a gray area there. But
Yeah.
when it comes to Ko, like,
Tanari's brain is linked to Ko.
yeah,
Deadass,
Tonari
yeah.
knows him like intimately, you know. So that's very different.
Did I collect... Shit, it would all be in the bag of holding. Fuck.
Did
I
you
was going to
what?
ask if I collected like any of Yondar's notes or a letter or anything, but it's totally in the fucking bag of holding.
I don't. Y'all don't.
That's
I don't think y'all ever came across any notes or letters.
I don't think
from
we
Yondar.
did.
We got notes from the other dude.
Y'all
like
Yeah.
Mordai.
Y'all got notes from Mordai and whoever Mordai was talking to, which was
Which I assumed was
somewhat
Yondar.
unclear.
Was Mordai the one that at the
Mordai
weird
was at
fucking school?
Ipsport Manor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all weren't sure if the person he was talking to was Yondar or Azariah
Yeah.
or some
I
other
assumed it was
person.
Yondar.
So
And I would if I still had that letter, I would gladly make that assumption that it was Yondar and try and use it for the scrying spell. But we don't have it. It's in the bag of holding, so it doesn't frickin' matter.
so at this point, you are starting to lose the light. So
Yeah, we need to find a place
Yeah, we
to
need to-
rest.
Yeah.
okay.
No, we don't roll shit.
I need like one last survival check to try and find a safe place to camp.
All right,
I'll aid
Yeah.
Benji.
Well,
all right.
That's you.
Let's find the most dangerous place.
Living life on the edge.
That is a 24.
Sick.
24. Very good. Yes. So you were able to successfully find a safe place to camp that's relatively hidden and pretty easily defendable. So you feel pretty good about where you've found. So y'all need to set up watches, at least 3. So who wants to take the first watch?
Someone who rolls really shittily needs to be
That-
paired with me because I
Okay.
have advantage on it, and then you also get to roll.
I mean, I have a shitty mod though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It means we get 3 rolls instead of 2.
Okay. I'll go. I'll sit with you.
Elzaris has a great mod, so she can also go with somebody that's got a lower perception.
Here's
do
the
it
deal.
for
I
you.
went with Karok last time, but Karok has a good mod. We just
I have a
both
good
rolled
mod,
bad.
and we just rolled like shit.
I'll go with
But
Kara.
I'll go with.
Okay.
I'll go with Blaze. I'll
All
go with
right.
Blaze.
So who wants to be first? Okay. So we'll do 10 and Karok. Then what? Ashen
Yeah, we'll go
Teo?
second. That's fine.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
sick.
do
Homie squad.
Homies.
Homie
Ozarius
squad.
and Chad. I was gonna say they're the
Homies.
homies. They always together.
Elle
That's perfect.
and Chad.
Homies.
Awesome. So let me get my first watch people to give me perception checks.
Oh god damn it.
That's not
18.
good.
12.
18 and 12. With an 18. So K-Rock, you're a bit distracted. Mainly because this forest is disturbing to you. You worship the Wild Mother, Melora, this goddess of nature, and there is something about this forest that feels perverted and wrong. Like it was once beautiful and something or someone has twisted it and made it dark. And the more you spend time here, the more upsetting you find it. And that distracts you as you're trying to keep watch. You don't fall asleep or anything, but it's just, it haunts your thoughts and pulls your focus. Tanari, you are laser focused. You have confirmation that your brother is in fact alive, and though you are upset by this seemingly confirmation that he is once again bad, just the knowledge that he is alive kind of gives you that focus and energy to kind of stay on task.
Renewed determination.
Yes, renewed determination. You keep your eye on that tree line. You keep your ears kind of focused on any sound. And you keep watch. You notice some creatures and things kind of move through, but nothing seems to ever really encroach on the perimeter of y'all's camp, and your watch passes successfully. Ash and Teo, let's go to y'all.
All right, Blaze. Emily, how does this work? How does this work? What do we
Okay,
do?
so you roll your own.
Okay.
I have advantage on my perception checks.
Okay, sick. Okay.
So we each roll our own.
All right.
Okay, I got a 15.
That's great.
15 plus 5 is 20. Sorry, I know how to add.
That is
That's great.
important, that modifier.
Awesome.
What'd you get, Teo?
I got a let's see, perception 6.
6. Teo, during your watch, you're real tired from just relentlessly trying to follow tracks and fighting giant trees and maybe sometimes sheep, and it's just a lot, and you do doze off a little bit. Ash, you keep your eyes focused. You are not gonna make the same mistake again, and you keep a watch. Nothing.
It wasn't my
gets-
mistake. I didn't fall asleep.
Sorry, you're not gonna allow the same mistake to happen. Is what I mean to say. You keep watch.
I'm
You
just
keep
joking.
focused. Nothing enters the camp during your watch. Teo, you do in your sleep, you feel this kind of presence, this it's not actually verbalized as a voice, but you can almost feel like a thought or an emotion in your head, and it just sort of keeps saying to you, you're so close, you can find it, I believe in you, you're strong. And something about it just feels familiar and comforting.
Okay.
And y'all's watch passes without issue.
What?
Can I can I abruptly Blaze be like, okay, Son of God, be like, just like
Yeah, absolutely.
try to
Ash looks
communicate.
over at her. He's like, "Are you okay?"
We can do this.
We can do this, gotta play.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, the goal is for us not to die, right? So
No, I have a feeling. Like I can't explain it.
I got a feeling.
Ooh.
Ooh. Tonight's gonna be a good
okay,
day.
he's gonna like pat her on the back and think that she just had some weird, crazy dream.
She's
and
been
then
eating
wake
the
up the next
mushrooms.
people for watch. Yeah.
Don't eat the mushroom.
Don't eat the mushrooms. Certainly not in this
Sick.
forest. All right.
That's true.
Oh God.
Y'all's watch passes uneventfully. Last watch, Elle and Chad.
Heck yeah.
I got a 18.
Oh, great. I got 22.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
awesome. You guys keep watch. And during y'all's watch, you notice in the night two it almost looks like armored bull type creatures moving through the woods. They don't seem to notice you, but you keep careful watch of their movement and the direction in which they're traveling. And you actually recognize these creatures. They are the same creatures that the Firehearts fought at the arena way back when.
Wow.
Gorgons. You know that they are not to be trifled with, and they can petrify people, which is some risky business to deal with. But you keep careful watch on their movements, and you stay very, very silent as they move through. But your watch passes without issue. And you guys wake up in the early hours of the morning. And Elzaris will make a point to like communicate the Gorgons and just keep y'all aware of, you know, where they went and make sure that y'all don't bump into them.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Solid. I have a question.
Yes.
So, can I just like trash like the Blaze Fury 1.0?
Yeah. Blaze Fury 1.0, you can remove it from your inventory. You now only need the awakened one.
As I suspected. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. So it's the morning. This is start of day 3 in Evermar Wood. So, what do you want to do?
I'm preparing my spells. Hold up.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, for sure.
Do I go scrying or summon Celestial?
I mean,
Hello, Molly.
Molly was like, summon Celestial! Honestly?
What's that spell? That sounds cool.
Oh, poor thing. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, because like...
Or wait on...
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. That was really funny.
I can't
My
tell-
first instinct is to say scry, but like...
Yeah.
I don't know how much we're going to need it now that, you know,
Also
Blaze
have
has a...
Insect Plague.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Insect
always
Plague.
prepared.
Yeah.
Molly,
yeah.
we're okay. Okay, nobody's breaking
What is the debate?
in.
Sorry.
Scrying versus summon celestial or
Which spell he should
insect
prepare.
plague.
Oh no,
Insect Plague,
I always
sorry.
have Insect Plague prepared.
Okay, so
I would do
scrying
summon
versus
celestial
summon celestial.
because I can scry twice if I need to.
I mean, yeah, but if I prepare it, I can also scry twice. I'm just spying on
guess-
everybody. No, we'll do
I
Summon
guess-
Celestial.
And we could both scry on the same person at different times of the day.
Yes.
That's up to you.
What does summon celestial do?
Well,
Summon
Bomb
Celestial. Call forth a celestial spirit. It manifests in an angelic form in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the celestial spirit stat block, which it has When you cast a spell, choose Avenger or Defender. Your choice determines a creature's attack. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, I summon an angel that can kick ass.
Basically.
That's kind of
I mean,
cool, though.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know, maybe, but we don't know if we're gonna come upon a big fight. You know what I mean? I was like, maybe
Yeah.
when we know we're
It's the
going into a
Evermar
big
Wood.
fight.
We're probably gonna come up on something.
it's the Evermar Wood, guys.
I mean,
Don't
it's,
take your chances.
We'll find something.
Prepare it. I say prepare that
Fuck it.
today. I think that could be fun. You could use it.
I kind of just want to use it.
Do it.
I want to let you guys know that, like, every once in a while, I look at the map and see watermelon, and I
You're
laugh.
welcome.
You know, all
welcome.
these other weird dick jokes don't faze me, but watermelon just really gets to me every time.
That was like me earlier when you were like, "That's my trees," and I don't know why that cracked me up so hard, but it did.
That's my tree.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh man.
Okay,
Amazing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be like,
Question.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Oh, you go first. You go first.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm just gonna be vaguely positive, like I was last night. I'll just be like, so, like, I think we're on the right track. Like, even though we've like found these like tracks and they've disappeared, I think we're close to what we're looking for.
I'm gonna like lean
Can I-
toward Tanari and go, she's been like this since watch last night. I don't understand it. It's
Can I
really
check
freaking,
out-
Fucking
freaking me
crazy.
out.
Can I like make a medicine check on Teofila to see if she's tripping?
Teo, is this
you
just
want
like a
to.
feeling, or do
Let's
you?
do it.
I can't explain it. I feel like somebody was telling me that it was gonna be okay,
It's a
and that we were
23.
really close.
23. She's definitely physically seems perfectly fine. Whether she's sound of mind is no, I'm kidding. She definitely seems sound of mind, but she seems like very focused and optimistic. Like, I don't know, it's almost like she's received some sort of knowledge or confirmation or something that spurs her on.
I just want to tell y'all because, like, I mean, I know that we got distracted with the whole bag of holding thing, but I think that's actually helped us out in a way, going all this way. So,
Let's try it. Why
Can
not?
Can I see if like I can sense any sort of nefarious magic or like any sort of
ooh,
weirdness?
yeah, that's good.
It's gonna be everywhere in this forest.
Yeah,
I know, but like
I don't
something
know.
that
Entire
stands
forest.
out.
I don't want to
Something that-
detract you from making a roll, but I am just going to point out the whole place is like nefarious
tell
magic.
you
But
if you start
something that
looking.
stands out that's more than
Okay,
others.
I'll
Yeah,
let
that
you roll.
tree looks so nefarious.
I'll let you roll, for sure, because depending on
Can I
what
roll
you
a
roll,
vibe check on the
could,
bushes?
What would this be?
maybe
Arcana?
in Arcana.
I'm just gonna let you know that Tanari is still gonna be like, this whole forest is fucked, right? When she sees you looking.
16 plus 7 is a 23.
23. So I mean, immediately everything lights up. So like, everything seems imbued with some sort of dark magic. And it's almost hard to pinpoint what school of magic these different things come from, because it's just some weird amalgamation. But you do catch like a glimmer of something that is like some, I don't know, remnant or residue of something old from a long time ago that seems somewhere towards the southeast that has this hint of like transmutation almost.
I'm gonna point in that direction and say,
Oh,
that's where we need to go.
Okay. Do y'all head that direction?
I already know. All right, yeah.
I don't know. I just know that something has given off something
I need
much more than the rest of the forest.
I need survival checks. Because of the successful Watch of Elzaris, this DC is going to be quite lower. So I need a survival check for whoever's kind of leading the way.
Okay. Karok, do you
You
want...
guys want me to take point?
Yeah. And y'all
You have
can-
the highest. I'll aid you.
Yeah.
All right, Pog. Okay.
What'd you get?
I rolled
dunno.
2 4s.
Okay, you know what? You
So it's-
get one more roll, Karok. Because we really
Just
need
one.
this to go well. So I'm gonna use one of my chronal shifts. So you get one more
I mean,
roll.
it would have been a 12, but like the fact that I rolled 2 4s.
I don't
I
think a
just
12 is
picture-
good enough.
Oh
You get
my
one more
God.
roll.
Are
You
you
get another 4.
I rolled another 4.
Oh my god.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Wait,
I
wait,
knew
wait,
that it
wait.
was gonna happen.
12.
Wow, amazing. That's almost
That's
almost
a 1
as good as my 3 1s.
That's
I
a
fully
1
have-
in hang on. 1 in
20
8.
times 20 times 20.
Yeah, 1 in 8,000 chance.
Crazy. I just have this picture of Ash as like a disappointed parent being like, okay, you could have one more, but just one.
That's what it sounded
The
like.
same
That's
thing. And he's just
exactly what
like,
it sounded like.
Some things are inevitable.
I'm gonna let
When
you
you fuck with
know.
time, some things are inevitable.
You're actually really fucking lucky.
Wait,
12 is okay. So you guys are walking, you're following Karok, you're putting your full trust in Karok.
Yeah, we are.
And Karok almost stumbles into that group of Gorgons that Elzaris and Chad warned y'all about. And they both grab you at the last second before you step out of cover and and into their sights. And you guys stop and patiently wait as these Gorgons move past, and wait until they're out of view before you continue on. You continue on through the forest for a while, and you notice up ahead that there's almost what looks like a clearing of sorts. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of clearing up ahead. You'll have to get closer.
Can I perceive if there are people in the clearing,
Sure, give me
or
a
if there's
perception
any
check.
sort of movement or life in the clearing?
Yeah, give me perception.
That one's cocked. Give me a second. Okay. 19.
19. You peer through the trees at this area. You don't see any movement. It seems actually pretty still and empty. You
Do I
feel like
sense
it
any-
would be safe to approach.
Do I sense any magic?
Nothing current.
Okay. I will relay that to the party.
Okay.
What was it? I'm sorry. Clearing, no magic.
There's no magic and there's no movement. It seems safe to enter.
Okay, sick. Yeah, let's go in.
Okay.
Receive the caution.
Current magic.
You guys approach the tree line, and you come across a small clearing where the ground is somewhat sunken. Something about the terrain seems odd or borderline unnatural.
Can I determine why? Does it seem like the reason the terrain is unnatural is because of a magic reason?
I mean, you can get a little closer, you can look around, you can perception, investigation, whatever you want.
Can I investigate the ground?
Sure. Sure.
can I listen at the ground and see if I hear anything?
Yeah, I'm
Can.
thinking it's.
Oh, I rolled 2 really bad rolls. 14.
14. Okay. Let me get Carol.
Fucking 12.
12. You listen at the ground, and it just sounds like normal ground. It just sounds like ground.
Just seeing if I can hear like
That's fair.
drill
That's totally
thing.
That's totally fair. Now, Ash, actually, I mean, just the act of really like looking around and investigating is kind of enough. It's not really a high DC for this. By simply taking a bit of time to look around, you discover that this area is somewhat like a crater. It seems like it's been here a while. just by the sort of the weathering of the edge of this sort of kind of oddly shaped crater, honestly, and how some of the grass has started to grow over in this area. Yeah,
What's the shape of it?
yeah, you follow along and start to try and track the shape, and you realize this isn't really a crater in the normal sense. It looks like a very large print. Reptilian in nature.
Like a dragon print?
Like a dragon print.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I knew it. Well, no, at first I thought it was a star, but that's even worse. Okay.
Everybody give me a perception and or investigation roll.
Which one's higher?
22.
Sick.
21.
And I got a 24. Anybody that's, in the 20 or up, you guys notice that at the center of this massive reptilian footprint
You can just call it a dragon print, Amanda. It's fine.
We know it's Tiamat.
is a small humanoid footprint in the very center of this.
I don't think this is Tiamat. I think this is
I
the
knew
consort.
I knew it. I knew she was a dragon person. I knew it. I called it forever ago, y'all. I did it.
No, she's absolutely a dragon. 3,000%. Out of character, but yeah.
Then you notice there's another print, and these are actually very old tracks leading further southeast.
Southeast? What?
Yeah, towards.
Sorry,
Like
southwest, I guess.
I was gonna say.
Was it
So
into
sorry.
the lake?
Southwest.
Yeah.
She's the
was
Loch
like-
Ness monster. No,
We found Nessie, guys. We got her.
it's Nessie.
I would be more happy about that. Okay.
Oh my god, Loch Ness is so pretty though.
God.
I've been there.
Old Nessie.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
This is great. That's great.
I knew it, but to have it confirmed hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got one place to go, or one direction to go, don't we?
One Direction, the band? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Enjoy my life.
Take that over the
We're-
dragon.
we're not going to Elias Phallus right now. Like,
Well,
we
It
can't-
would take you more than 3 days to get there. I'll let you
yeah,
know.
and we have to meet up with Casimir.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay.
Is that what we need to know about? There's
That's the
something else
thing.
here in the forest,
I thought-
though, right?
I
Yeah.
thought there was. I thought there would
can
be, but I don't
follow
know.
the tracks.
Is this what I thought that I? Is this what I thought that I?
You-
felt?
Transmutation magic!
This gets that. This does have
Transmutation.
that old transmutation magic. Now that you are here and you've recognized this, you can feel it. Something. You know that someone very powerful must have cast something here to do what you're imagining.
Can I investigate the area for a scale or a nail or a lock of hair or anything that might belong to whoever this was?
Give me an investigation, but to give you that, it would have to be quite high.
I know. Figured it was worth a frickin' shot. No, that's a 19. That's not gonna.
Man.
I know. If I rolled a nat 20,
Yeah, I would have given you something. All right,
it's worth
so,
a shot.
Yeah, you know that something very powerful someone very powerful cast something here to do what you're suspecting. You're not entirely sure why.
I mean,
To grift
it's
an
hard to
entire
guess.
country into making her empress and then controlling half of the globe.
yeah,
Or
I mean, let's be
inverted
honest
globe,
here.
whatever.
I guess what I will say, what you guys are confused about, maybe, is that if the new assumption is that the queen is the consort,
Yes.
the dragon,
Yes.
Elfina, Elfina, the
Elfie.
former Helm's Watch member that Benji you had a talk with, she seemed to believe that Bahamut killed the consort. Like, so that's what's weird.
Well,
Oh my
What
god,
if you-
okay, I know a
reincarnate?
spell that can do this, but Karok doesn't.
reincarnate.
Benji
True
says,
polymorph.
I can't medicate.
True polymorph?
It's
Well,
it's like
anyway.
a 9th level transmutation spell.
Well, I
Or 8th
mean,
level, something like that.
I was thinking like, oh, reincarnation or like they thought that she was killed and then somebody took the body away. I don't know.
There's definitely some things that are like there are things that are obviously clicking for you guys, and then some things that you're like, but why? You know, there's something still missing here.
Yeah.
But you do know that the footprints are
Can
headed
we-
in a direction.
Can we follow the footprints at least a little more?
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to.
For sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me one last survival check.
Oh, all right, Benji.
Alright, we good.
That's all you.
Say prayers that I don't roll another goddamn
Can we get a
4.
bless for Benji? Can we get a bless for Benji?
Hey, actually, can I
Can you
bless
bless it?
myself?
Yeah, you can bless yourself. Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Fucking
bless myself. I don't remember what bless does.
I think it's a D4.
Okay, yeah.
Sick.
Oh, we don't need it. That is a 27.
27.
Period.
Absolutely.
Nat
to hear.
19 plus
So
8.
you expertly navigate the party through the woods, following these ancient tracks. And it would take an expert eye to follow tracks that are so old. It almost seems bizarre that these tracks are still here, almost as if like they're imbued with magic themselves for them to have stayed here after so long. And you very narrowly kind of dodge past some very questionable monsters lurking in the woods. And eventually you realize that these tracks kind of stop, but it looks like these almost like stone steps or pavers kind of take the place of where these tracks were. And it's a path. It's a very well-defined, obvious path leading towards what looks like maybe another possible clearing up ahead.
Do I sense anything magical about this path?
Give me an Arcana check.
17.
I mean, there's nothing inherently magical about the path. With a 17, it's kind of, there's a lot of magic all around you, so it's a bit difficult. You can tell that there's some magical stuff up ahead, but it's hard to kind of suss out
Okay.
what.
Okay.
Tanari, I will say, as you guys are moving and like kind of as you've been following these paths, by the time you get kind of to this path, you do realize that the terrain is starting to actually really seem pretty similar to one of your memories that you got from Ko when he was in the woods. Seems like
Okay.
you're getting kind of close to where he was.
Okay, I'm gonna let the party know that it's starting to look pretty familiar.
Let's keep going.
Onward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onward.
Just keep swimming.
Onwards, Aoshima, as they say.
You guys follow the path and you get kind of right up to the tree line and you see ahead that this path continues, and then you see these sort of stairs that go down, these stone steps, and this is what you recognize, Tanari. You remember those stone steps going down towards some sort of doorway, and you remember Ko was here with Siljan, and Siljan said something about checking up on an old friend or something, and you recognize this. You see these stone steps going down. There's some sort of structure that's buried under the ground. And on either side of this doorway are these kind of big, kind of iron statues. And there's these little sort of torchlight illuminating as the sun is getting pretty low at this point.
What do the statues look like? Did we talk about this before?
Give me a perception check, because we're getting into some low light
man.
territory.
Can I also roll to see what they look like?
Sure.
I don't think it was. It's probably better than mine.
I got a 9 with advantage, so I don't know. And
That's
I have
more
a
than me.
+5.
Yeah, that's more than me.
It's honestly, it's kind of hard to tell, because it's it's starting to get dim and you're still kind of peering through the trees to see this. So it's
Do I get any sort of feeling of a specific school of magic from the statues or the door?
I don't think you're really close enough to be able to suss that out.
Because
How far-
we're like at the top before we even take any stairs down, right?
You're not even like at the
Yeah,
stairs.
we're
You're at the tree
at the
line
edge.
before you
Yeah.
get up
Yeah.
to the stairs.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
there's like, at least like a good, I don't know.
Okay,
50
so Yandar said something
feet
about
more.
they're visiting an old friend.
No, Siljan said that. Oh, yes.
Oh, Siljan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yonder
Yeah,
Siljan,
everything.
same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that, and then I was like, wait. But yes, he said that they were here to visit an old friend when he was here with Ko.
An old friend.
I mean, he wouldn't talk about the Empress that way, right? I feel like he would use some, I don't know, different language about that or
Unless
something.
the Empress is not
Is
in
an old
fact
friend.
the consort.
Or, yeah. I don't know. Which seems hard for me to believe at this point, but
Same.
Would I have in all of my like research and journeys, would I have read anything about the consort as far as like speculation on who the consort was?
All that you know from what you have read is that the consort was an ancient green dragon that Helm's
Hey.
Watch repeatedly fought and was one of their main kind of antagonists and enemies that they fought. And a big goal of this consort was their devotion to Tiamat and their desire to bring her to the world. Give me a history check
Okay.
or intelligence. I'll let you choose.
Nah, history's better. Okay. 16.
16. I mean, you don't know a ton of specifics. You know that Tiamat does generally kind of surround her with dragons that she considers useful. She normally has at least 5 dragons on the side, 1 for each head. You catch my drift?
This is in polyamorous relationships, is
Yeah,
what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is it amorous though? Is she
They're a
capable of
quintuple.
love?
Yeah,
New age girl.
You don't really know Tiamat to be capable of love, but you do know that there's normally reasons why she surrounds herself with the
Both
beings that she does. They're normally useful to her in some way. And they are generally called consorts. So.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to tell the group that if we go in here, we need to be prepared to fight
I cast Mage Armor on myself
potential
before we do anything else.
that I wish I had mage armor.
I realized I haven't done that yet.
So out of character, like this, what if like this old friend is like this like big leader of like the mother's children? So like the cult, because they have the same goals in mind, but they seem to think that the other is antagonistic. You know what I'm saying? So what if there's like some kind of behind the scenes operation or something? It could also be what Amanda just said, but I was just like, Anyway, yeah, I mean, we can go in there, or we can chill, or we can go in.
Well, I think the whole point. Well, I think we should definitely rest for the night before we go in.
Okay, I was going to ask.
The whole point
yeah,
was to clean this out, right? That's why we went into the woods.
Yeah, as much as we can.
So,
I mean, if this place has been so corrupt for so long, I mean, what can we do? But we are the Mythic Six. What can't we do?
I love that attitude.
That's a daring question, Claudia.
Shoot guns.
Without jamming them? Yeah.
Not blowing up people's pets.
Man.
Ooh, period.
R.I.P.
Ooh, period. No, yeah. So let's find a place to chill for the night, and then
I say
dawn.
We rest for the night and go in with the new dawn.
Amazing.
Okay,
yeah.
If you're going to look for a place to sleep, I need another survival check to find a safe place to sleep.
Aye.
Benji, we give aid.
Yeah.
Aye, Pog.
Pandora bless.
We don't need bless. That's 23.
Sick.
Good. Yes, you move a little away from this, whatever this place is,
Creepy fucking door.
and you're able to find. It's almost like a very shallow, like, cave almost. It's like a little sort of rock overhang where you can kind of tuck in and your back is safe and covered and defended. Nothing can come at you from above. And the front is sort of obscured enough to where it would take effort to find you guys. So you feel pretty safe and hidden for the night.
Before we go to bed, can I try to remember more of that transmutation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom check at advantage.
Wahoo. Wisdom. That is a 19.
Hey, very nice. You concentrate, and having had Ash communicate at least one of those sigils to you does sort of jog your memory and helps you kind of focus. And so when you re-enter that memory of him in that room where that transportation circle was, you're able to really hone your focus in on the ground. And you see the sigil that Ash pointed out. That's clear as day. And you shift your focus. You get the next one. You shift your focus again as the memory starts to leave. And you get the last one you need.
Woo! I immediately, I'm assuming she's doing this in sort of a trance-like thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's what she's used to. And I feel like she, gasps and is like, Ash, I got it!
Oh,
You got it. You got the
Yeah,
last
I'm gonna
sigils we
like
need.
steal your like notebook or whatever and start writing it down.
Oh my god. We've got a way in, y'all.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey.
That's
We can
amazing.
bring the army in this way.
We could. I mean,
That'd be
Well,
so
you can
cool.
only teleport so many people at a time, but
yeah.
But we can teach it.
it's true.
But we can teach it
You
exactly.
can share the knowledge. It's true. That's true.
That could be a game changer.
Yeah, Amanda's like,
Just
oh
saying.
shit.
Also, if we teleport into the clone room, then we can just bust up all the pots.
Well, I will say the teleportation circle was not in the same room as all those vats and tubes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was smart.
it was its
Separate
own
rooms.
room.
The lab.
The lab.
I fully
But
plan on
we-
destroying
The
the lab.
laboratory.
What we can assume, though, because of what I saw of the room, is that it is under the palace. Because it is a room made of giant roots, right?
And
That
the
are on
palace
the
is
walls.
a big ass tree.
Yes. So, that's good to know, you know? Amanda's like, you can make assumptions.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything.
Okay, that's good to
Take
know.
that as a
Wow.
yes.
Amazing.
Anything else you guys want to do before you like sleep?
I didn't have any other memories of this area, right?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I'm gonna tell my sister I'm alive.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. In her reply, she will say something to the effect of, well, that's good to know. We taught Branch how to man the cash register at the shop.
Amazing.
That's adorable.
Amazing.
Do you have another sending before we go to sleep?
Yeah.
Could you like let my family know that we're cool since we went in the forest?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
And we've been here for 3 days.
I will let her family know that we are all still alive and doing
Who-
good. And
Who in the family are you messaging?
who would you want me to message?
Probably mom.
Then I will message her
Flo.
mother.
Okay.
Flo.
Yeah. Flo will say something to the effect of like, oh, well, that's so good to hear. I'll bake you guys a pie for when you come back. Just keep my baby safe. And, like, it obviously runs out as she's saying sweet mom things.
It's very close.
Branch's best boy.
Period.
I just had the
Honestly,
thought,
true.
like, as we started today, that we just went into the forest and I wasn't like, roll me back, or like, we're gonna be in here
Yeah.
this long, or like,
That's
Yeah,
true.
you know.
At this point, they're probably, pretty chill with you. Just doing what you're going to do.
Probably. But, also, this is the forest that I was told my entire life to not go in. So,
Mhm.
Yeah. Good reason. Anything else? And you've got several spell slots, so you could send or scry or do whatever you want. So
I'm gonna try and scry on Ko again.
okay.
Just to see what he's up to.
Checking in on our boy.
Amanda's like, why?
No, just let me think about what he
She's trying to
might
think of
do.
what's happening right now where
Mhm.
Ko is.
Hang on, I need to go look at something.
So how's everybody's week been?
It's been good. I made it through my first 3 days of student teaching.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Poggers.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Or are you like,
Yeah,
no?
it's super fun so far.
Oh my god, good.
And I really like my teacher I'm placed with, and the kids are all awesome. It's been really good so far. And I know the bookkeeper at the school, so she plays Pokemon with me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Okay. Ash, you focus in, and you are, you're in a, you're in a room where there is, like a large dragon head statue that seems to double as some sort of like odd sculptured stairs made to look like this large dragon statue. It's made with these sort of mosaic tiles that give it this sort of green coloring to it. You can really just see that because Ko is right at the base of these stairs, and you can see just the faintest glimmer of at least part of an individual at the top of these stairs. You can tell that there are other people around Ko. And you hear this voice, somewhat androgynous in nature. With this, we have almost everything we need. Just one. And our brothers and sisters are already on top of that. Soon enough, we will have gathered the souls necessary.
Oh,
The
no.
final stages are about to begin. Yes, Ash.
Do I recognize the voice? I'm assuming I do, but
You yourself don't necessarily recognize it, but it matches the description that Tanari has given you of Azariah Feydark.
okay.
That sort of cold, I don't know, it's hard to, that's kind of slimy, cold, eerie voice.
Do you say we have the souls?
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah, she did say that. Or they did say that. Whatever the fuck.
This is starting to sound
Something about
unfortunate.
having all
very
the souls
Philosopher's Stone.
necessary.
This is sounding a little bit too Full Metal Alchemist.
Maybe as if the whole city is going to be a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
A
God!
little
What
too
if
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
that could be the case, though? Honestly, that could be the case, Benji. Oh my God!
Your scry lasts for 10 minutes, so are there specific things that you want to focus on, or you just want to keep listening?
I would like to keep listening, but I'd also like to look around and see if I recognize any of the other faces that are...
Give me a perception check, because your range of vision is very small.
Yeah, I'm within 10 feet of Ko the whole time. I know that. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Plus 5, 25.
You definitely can see Reyna. She is very close to Ko. But similarly, she's got a very kind of blank, dark expression that doesn't necessarily coincide with some of the memories that maybe Tanari has alluded to. There are a couple other faces that are somewhat familiar. There are a couple individuals that do look similar to some of the Enclave members that y'all killed in Kundrakar at the end. So they're back. And I'll say with a natural 20, you catch the glimpse of a green-cloaked figure near who you believe is Azariah.
Fucking hate it.
And you will hear, at last, or the last bit of this conversation, We have no need to travel to Morgan. They've got that part covered. We will focus our attentions on aiding our queen as best we can. Victory is at hand. And that's the end of your scry.
Well, I hate that.
They've got that part covered. What? So they've sent a bunch of people to Morgan? Is that what they're saying?
They did say
Said
that
somebody.
they have brothers and sisters covering the last orb. Do we know where the last orb is?
No.
No, and you don't have the red tome.
No, we have
So
nothing.
you don't
for
really
that.
know where it would be yet, because you haven't acquired the clues to lead you there.
I can't remember like the climate that's associated with like red dragons. I can't remember, but I feel like we've talked about this.
Fire.
Yeah, we have. But...
So like volcano.
Yeah.
Would I know any place in Morgan?
Or maybe.
Give me either intelligence or history. And I'll give you advantage because you're from Morgan and you're
Okay, perfect.
pretty bookish.
Shit rolls. 15.
15. I mean, you know that there are a couple volcanoes in Morgan. You would have no way of knowing how to narrow them down, though. Like, you know that there's supposed to be one close to Red Crag in that sort of mountain range. There's also supposed to be one kind of close to Ilk Rig. I mean, those are the two most prominent ones that you know of, but you just don't know how to narrow that down.
I'm gonna send a message to Casimir.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm marking these off as I do them.
Sure.
So that's what's taking me so long. Okay. I have to think about what I'm gonna say. This is so difficult.
Right, and Benji, I was thinking, I was like, it wouldn't be in Ilkrig either, right? Because that would be too close to the blue, and I feel like they need to be spread out.
Red
but
Crag
it's just-
or Ilkrig. There are people after the last orb. And they're close.
God.
I have a teleportation circle into the castle. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, we gotta beat whatever this thing is, and I don't know if we'll beat it in one day.
Okay, hang on. I'm forming my thing.
I know, I give you so much stuff on the
No,
fly.
it's
and you're
fine. I
like-
just got to figure out how to formulate mine into 25 words.
Math.
Okay, you hear back. Your knowledge could turn the tide. I'll send scouts to both locations. Disturbing reports from Ipsfort investigation team. There is much to discuss. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Uh,
Okay, my last thing is I could try and scry on Lorelei.
I mean, you can try. Yeah. Sure.
I could try, but she also might see that I'm scrying on her. We don't know
That's
if she has
fine.
true sight.
That's fine. I mean,
She wouldn't know who's scrying on her technically. She would just see that someone is.
I mean, I'm sure she knows she has enemies, so I guess it's fine. I'm just, go ahead.
I just want to pull the group before I do it.
I'm fine with it.
We're at war anyway. I don't know. At this point, we are definitely behind. So
Maybe just a tad.
Just
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and scry
I
on
think
her.
we'd have more to gain than to lose. She said hesitantly, fearing that Amanda would take that as a challenge.
Hang on, sorry. Sorry, just gotta double check. Something.
I
Okay.
would say that it's probably just a first-hand 0 because I don't know her well, but I've met her. Right.
Okay. And it would be a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
She's probably gonna save, but it's worth a try. Maybe she'll roll in that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's probably just a base thing. Hang on. Okay, let's find out.
All right.
This could...
Need a box of do for this.
Wow. I rolled so low. That's a 13. My mod is stupid. I rolled so low. So, okay.
Oh my god, y'all. It was worth it.
It was so worth it. So worth it. Okay.
How do I want to...
Do this?
Caroline's about to miss so much shit, y'all.
She's gonna be so mad.
I didn't realize
be
this would
so
be
mad.
as revealing a game as it's turned out to be. Woo.
We said, welcome back, let's get into it.
Yeah. We're in the end game now, that's for sure.
Period.
Wow. Okay. Ash, your eyes kind of glaze over and your eyes go white as your vision shifts and you are once again in this glorious throne room. You don't see the extent of it, but you see the throne with this large green circular orb kind of embedded in the head of this throne. It's larger than normal orbs, and you know now that that's because it has been attuned to. That's why it's larger. And you see Lorelei Ysira, in her flowing robes of white, pale green, and gold. And she seems to be talking to herself. and you hear, our victory is almost at hand, my queen. Soon enough you will see that I am quite worthy to be at your side yet again. I will release you from your prison, and I will take my rightful place at your side. All the pieces are in play. I shall see you where all things are forgotten, and the end meets the beginning.
Am I to understand that that means our little area in the sky that connects the two?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Is there just an investigation check? Is there anything in this room that catches my eye?
I mean, you can make a perception check.
23.
23. I mean, as far as you can tell, it seems like she's alone. You can't sense or see anybody with her. Nothing about the room seems unchanged. There's not really much to perceive other than, I guess, herself. And I will say, you do have a somewhat clearer image of her than perhaps you've ever had. You're very close to her, and you can tell that she has beautiful, kind of this sort of beautiful light kind of armor partially obscured under her robes, and her crown, at where you are, you can see that it actually resembles somewhat of a wreath that's kind of, it looks like gold fashioned to look like twisting vines and leaves. And actually, something about it kind of, it almost seems somewhat similar to kind of the head dressings that Elfina wore when she was with Helm's Watch. Other than
So she's a
that,
druid.
or she took it.
Yeah.
Y'all know that Elfina was the first of Helm's Watch to die.
Yeah.
You know, could be a trope.
Does she say anything else before the 10 minutes are up?
Would she say anything else? Gosh.
It's okay if she doesn't say
Hang
anything
on.
else.
Let me
but-
just decide if she says something else. She'll say, "He will rue the day he ever thought to show me an ounce of mercy." And that's it.
Oh my god.
Yo,
So
we need to
Bahamut.
get Baba up to that big crystal like stat.
Yeah, so he spared her. He spared her and told everyone that he killed her. which makes sense because Bahamut, good person, but yeah.
Wow.
Molly's upset.
Yeah,
That
no,
is
Me too,
so
Molly.
much.
God, this session, unmatched. Exactly.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, I'm out of spell slots. That's all I can do today.
Shall we do
But-
watches to end out our session?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I already know that I want to be with my girl Tanari for
Okay.
a
Let's do
watch.
it.
Okay. Then we'll do Ten and Teo first.
10 and Teo from 10.
Elzaris can go with you, Ash.
Okay.
She's got a good perception. And then that'll put Karok and Chad at the end. All right. So Tin and Teo, give me your stuff.
That is cocked. That is a 16.
16. Ash, what'd you get? I mean,
I
sorry,
haven't rolled
Teo.
yet.
Sorry, my bad. Not Ash. Teo.
This is perception.
Yes.
What'd you get?
I got a 0.
Oh my god! Amazing!
So
Do you
amazing.
fall asleep?
Oh my god! Amazing.
Amazing.
Ah!
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Teo, you absolutely fall asleep. You fall asleep so heavily that you're like snoring.
I'm sawing
I
logs. Yeah.
feel like I try to poke her in the shoulder a few times. And
Yeah,
it just doesn't work.
Yeah, Tanara, you try to poke her, she doesn't wake up. You do that thing where you like roll her over on her side so that she stops snoring. And you do your best to keep watch. Luckily, y'all are pretty well hidden. You'll roll very high on your survival for finding your campsite, so you're pretty obscured. Teo, again, you feel that feeling of like, you're so close, you can do this. And this time it kind of manifests into the voice of your friend, Isolde. And just sort of keeps encouraging you and pushing you on. And that's y'all's watch. So let's do Elle and Ash.
I got a 23.
I got a 28. Woo. Yeah. Laser focus. Nothing's getting into y'all's camp. You kind of try to keep an eye on the area where you know this sort of doorway and stairs are. You don't notice any movement coming and going from that location, so that's somewhat of a comfort. Though the area itself is, of course, super sketchy and weird. So, but your watch passes without issue. So let's finish up with Chad and Karok.
23.
23.
21.
23 and 21. Awesome. Yeah. Same thing. You focus. It seems like this area, as y'all have gotten closer to this, whatever this formation is, this structure, you notice that there is like a drop in the like creature activity in this area. For some reason, they're staying away from this place.
I don't know whether that increases or decreases the fucko weirdness scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good news, but it's not bad news. It's just news. You're like, well, this kind of tracks. Yeah, and you don't see anything coming or going from this location. But yeah, there's just an ominous air about the place. But your watch passes without issue. And you guys wake up in the The wee hours of the morning. You're going to approach the structure.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, period. Yeah.
In what manner do you wish to approach?
I would like to be sneaky if at all possible.
Well, I
but
don't
it's a
want to
field,
just knock
so-
on the door.
Yeah.
So-
Period. Stealth. Yeah.
Wait, how big is the clearing?
There's sort of like a... let's see. It's at least like a... It's kind of a long clearing, like a long pathway that's perhaps 60 feet long. The clearing itself is only maybe 30 to 40 feet wide.
Okay.
Definitely seems sort of like a path towards these steps and door.
Okay. Since it's daytime, can we see the statues?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, you can. They're appear to be iron. I don't know what to tell you about that.
But they're not like in the shape of anything.
I mean, they look like they look like large humanoid figures. Each are kind of standing on either side of the stairs, holding like a big metal sword.
Okay.
Hmm.
Why do I have the feeling that they're gonna try to fight us to get into the
Oh
box?
God.
I definitely have that feeling.
You would not be unwise to have that feeling.
Now that I'm closer, can I investigate the statues and see if there's any sort of
How close are you?
I don't know, where are we at, y'all?
I didn't
All,
think.
all
I'd
I know
say-
is I'm going up as sneaky as I can in case.
Same.
I'd say
Why don't you give me stealth checks?
Sick. All right. Because I have something.
it's a new day.
It is.
Yep.
We're gonna
Oh, mage armor before I forget.
we're gonna
Oh no.
Elzaris?
pretend like
No,
that,
that was for
roll
Elzaris.
didn't just happen.
That was for Elzaris, and that was a stupid roll, by the way.
Because I rolled a nat 1.
Well, I got a 30, so
Now I didn't roll a nat 1.
what did you get?
I got a 23.
23. Tanari.
Much better than a nat
I
1.
got a 15.
15. Karok.
10.
10. It's a double digit.
Clink, clank, boy.
Teo.
I'm rolling it now. I'm using a new maneuver called ambush, which lets me add superiority die to
Okay,
roll.
all
for
right.
stealth. For stealth or
Nice.
initiative. So that would be a 19.
Wow. And then
Damn.
Chad.
12.
12. Okay, well, let's see. Good job, guys. You actually
Thanks.
feel pretty stealthy as you guys approach. How close are you getting?
Let's say, like, how far is it from the steps to the statue?
Ish.
I mean, they're kind of on either side of the steps, so they're like within 5-10 feet of the steps itself. They're about 15 feet away from the door.
Oh, so they're closer to the steps ending than they are to the door.
Yeah, they're kind of like right next to the start of the steps, which makes them
Oh.
slightly removed from the door.
I was definitely picturing them on either side of the
Right at the door. Yeah, me too. Let's say
Yeah, you kind of got to go past him to get to the door, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna fight us.
Yeah, totes. Sick. Okay.
let's say 20 feet back, we'll say. I would like to see if I get any sort of do they look like they're going to come alive kind of feelings from them.
Okay.
Roll a vibe check on the statue.
Yeah, I need a vibe check.
So you can either do Arcana to see if they are imbued with some sort of magic, or Intelligence to see if you recognize these as possibly some sort of creature.
We're gonna do Arcana.
Okay.
26.
26. You
Yeah.
do get kind of an aura off of them.
Yeah, these are gonna come alive and attack us, like for sure.
They seem reminiscent of like a golem.
Very golem-like.
I don't know if this would help, but I have Dispel Magic.
Ooh, we could try it.
Go. Yeah, for
Shot.
sure. Amanda's so pissed. She's like, God damn it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out if that works.
Let me think.
Be dope if it did. I do have Dimension Orb, but I can only take like
Wait.
one person with me.
What are you guys thinking? 4th level? We're casting it at 4th level. I'm gonna cast. Oh, it's for one thing.
Oh.
And there's
So you'd have to cast it twice.
I would have to cast it twice.
Well, that right there limits your options.
I mean, if it's above, if it's an effect that would be above like a 3rd level spell, or even I mean, it's probably above like a 5th level. If it's,
I would say.
So I'm probably gonna end up having to roll anyway.
Give me an Intelligence or Arcana check.
Can I also roll to see if I would know if that would work?
11.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay. Nat 20.
Wow.
Hey, my Kraken dice did me good. Look at that.
Though you know that magic is used in the process of creating a golem, they're not powered by a spell. So it's unlikely that Dispel Magic would necessarily stop it.
I don't think this will work.
I mean, you could certainly try and, like, you know, hope for a nat 20 or something, but, like, not really in line with normal Dispel Magic capabilities.
Hi,
Molly. What's the game plan, guys?
I mean, I can cast Shatter on them
Oh.
Let's do that.
because they make
Get the voice.
their saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do really.
Same. I'm a swing and swing queen. So I mean, Shatter would be kind of nice. It'd be a nice surprise thing. Because with like the spell magic, it's like I feel like like whatever enchantment they have has got to be like super high level because this is, you know, the Jade Enclave and or Amarine, so I'm like probably would fortify this really well. But who knows?
It's up to you guys.
There's also the possibility that we go through and they don't attack us.
What is the magic? Oh no!
Oh no! Man, we're so close to ending.
We're so close. Yeah. Oh God, there's a dirty joke in there somewhere. But
Getting attacked by a dog. Hi.
hmm.
Oh no, his laptop died.
No. Oh man. Well, okay, so Ash said like there's magic on them and they're like Gollum-esque or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like they wouldn't not attack us, you know what I mean?
They're gonna attack us.
What if we say Ashwak?
What?
Remember? Remember that was the password for Ipswart Manor? It means green and draconic.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like
Based on the
Don't
look
you
Amanda
remember
gave us,
that
I'm
one
gonna say
word?
no.
Yeah, I totally remember that word. Yeah.
listen.
I think by Amanda's reaction that will not
It's
work.
probably not. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I gotta just turn my camera off. I don't have the best poker face.
It's like, what if we say Achuak? Man, I was like, the fuck?
What?
The fuck is that?
Amanda was like, "Well, you could try it, but nothing would happen."
You can certainly try.
Listen, when I have like a concrete like thing to like hold on to when it relates to the languages in D&D, I'm like, you know what I mean? Because we never actually hear what they sound like, so I'm like,
Yes, Teo is the linguist of the group.
Yes.
Claudia is
Claudia is the linguist. One of y'all needs to eventually learn Draconic because have I capitalized on the fact that none of you speak it.
Yeah.
See, I feel like if next campaign we make that a point, you'll just pick whatever other language.
Well, I
we
mean,
go
if we're
to.
going dragon heavy this campaign, do you think we're gonna go
I feel
dragon
like-
heavy next campaign?
I feel like if I found a book on learning Draconic, I would learn it real quick.
Wow, it's a
Period.
shame that you haven't found that.
Wait, but you still haven't taken the linguist feat.
Correct.
True. There's still a chance.
We're only level 10. We still have time. I love how
I'm
just
saying,
now MJ's thing went away. I thought that would
Yeah,
It
it's
took
a
a long
while,
time
didn't it?
to actually die.
Slow down.
What are we doing, guys?
Look,
I
just
say
go
accept
shatter
our
on him,
fate.
Benji. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Great.
Alright, fuck it.
All right, so you cast
I'll
Shatter.
cast Shatter at 4th level. I need them
Because
to
even if
make...
they're not
Are they gonna make
Yeah.
it? What are they making? We're casting Shatter on the golems. We've debated about it for a long time, but it's gonna happen.
We're just
So-
waiting for you to come back, MJ.
Exactly.
They need to
Right.
make con saves at disadvantage.
Con
Because
saves at
they're made of inorganic material.
Okay.
because even if they like aren't actually gonna attack us, like, you know, I say good riddance to this shit anyway, so like
12
Okay, that's a failure.
and 7.
Yay, both
Two
failed.
failures.
So that is, let me get all my d8s.
And what is that? Does that have any lasting effects, or is it just
It's
it
just
hurts really
basically kaboom.
Cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
I all of a sudden hate when I like am looking for dice and just like completely lose the ability to see a certain type of die.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when I'm looking for dice and I don't know how to count to the number that the dice is supposed to have faces, and so I don't know what dice to
This
use.
is gonna hurt so much. I hate that I failed those.
It's not gonna hurt as much as inflict wounds would, but
Period.
and also I rolled kind of shitty, so that
That's
is
nice. I appreciate
that?
that. Thank you for looking out.
15. That is actually it's a little bit higher than average for that roll, but that is 23 points of thunder damage.
I should have rolled straight because I have a thing, but it's fine. I'll give you that. 23 points of what damage?
Thunder.
Thundercats. Oh. Sorry.
Wow.
It's fine. Okay. Alright. So, you cast Shatter on these two, what you believe to be iron golems. And there's a pause as this spell hits these two imposing, statuesque figures. And then they start to move. And we are going to end right there as I let you guys see the map.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Blue, isn't it?
Mhm.
Oh my god, guys.
We'll handle this next time.
Take down some
Man,
statues.
y'all really covered a lot this session. Like,
Bro,
shit.
we came back. We came back from 2021 and we were like, all right.
Let's fucking go.
Is it-
And you're all gonna enter this sketch mystery locale when we come back next week. Oof. What's in there? Who knows? Man.
Nothing good, probably.
It's probably sunshine and rainbows. It's
It was a
fine.
present.
Like your
That's the
best
big
friends.
secret
It's
in
all
the
your
Evermore
friends,
Wood.
and they've thrown you a surprise party. And it's like, just kidding, the world's not ending. We got you presents.
That's so funny.
The presents are the orbs, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you go.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
All fine.
Yeah.
Just for you.
All right, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.